It's the morning after our harrowing night spent bashing on a reef, before eventually escaping with the help of our friends, who are here now again. Today working to free the rudder and improve our steerage. We are using the windlass to put tension on the rudder in an effort to pull it forward. The rudder has sustained damage and the shaft is bent, causing it to move poorly.
Say when.
Earlier today, we unbolted the collar, which keeps the rudder from dropping down and out, to give the shaft some room. Then we worked to remove some of the bend in the shaft to help it move more freely. It's making a small difference, which just might be enough.
The other side, man. How's that feel? I mean, I think it's better. How's it feel? I don't know if we keep going. I mean, it feels, it's not perfect, but it's way better. Yeah.
Okay, so, this is the state of things right now.
We've successfully improved our steerage, necessary for the next step, which will be moving Calico skies to a marina. And we've now seen the damage to the rudder, hull, and keel. Bad in some spots, but overall not terrible considering.
There's a spot where we got down to fiberglass on the hull. And a couple spots actually. So we'll have to inspect the bottom, keel bolts, some fiberglass, some paint, and then the whole, whatever the rudder turns out to be. When we first were stuck in that reef and the winds were up and the seas were up and no one knew where we were. The boats in the water didn't know where we were. None of us had any situational awareness. Like, it was literally go port, go starboard, go port, go forward, go back. Oh, there's bombies everywhere.
What do you see? We're on the rocks, dude.
To come off of that 24 hours later, less than that, and to just see the damage and to now know where we were on the beach, and also the fact that we got off ultimately because the wind died and conditions went calm, so we could pivot the boat all around these corals. Not under our own power. That never would have gotten us out, right? We needed these dinghies. So, like, you know, it could have been way worse. Boats floating, you know, no major damage. I was really worried that people were going to get hurt, like, more than they did. We've got cuts. Bill's hand is not in good shape. Michael's shoulders pulled. The dinghies are all in bad shape except for Derek's. So, you know, there was a lot of collateral damage that was possible too. It was dangerous, really. That's the bottom line. The amount of things that could have gone wrong, it just kind of endless when you really think about it. And so, yeah, again, intellectually, I'm feeling like I have to feel good because we're safe. Everybody's safe. The boat's floating. Yeah, and I think my feelings are starting to catch up to that, but I think it will take some time. And it's impossible to not keep circling back to the how do we get here? Like, exactly how do we get here? Like, what you will do differently, what you could have done differently,
And thoughts like these on a loop, soon to be overshadowed by thoughts of a different nature, as we prepare to lift anchor and move Calico skies.
Now that we're close to land and cell phone service, I'm going to be downloading my eSIM, which is provided through Saily. Saily is an eSIM provider that is available in over 190 countries, and my favorite thing about it is that you only have to download the eSIM once, and you don't have to keep doing it, because my phone is clogged with all these SIM cards from all the countries I've been into. It's a very affordable plan compared to global roaming that I would have from the US. It's very easy to get started. You go to the App Store, you download the Saily app, you log in, and then you pick the country you're interested in. Once you select the country that you're interested in, you pay for the service, and then you follow the prompts on the screen in order to install the eSIM. So download Saily now and use the code Calico Skies to get 15% off at checkout. So it's around 6:30 in the morning. We're about to get underway after our eventful stay here. The rudder is okay. It's not great. It's still running pretty stiff, but we're gonna try to do like a 35 to 40 mile run today in order to get to the next island and closer to haul out. So hopefully all goes well today. A little nervous for it.
So far so good. On autopilot. Oh, the rainbow. Good sign.
Oh, wow. Wow, look at that rainbow. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think this is probably more enthusiastic.
I think of like an
than this.
MSG or something.
Hula!
You got like something in the water there. Is that a float or is that just a
No, it's just a bottle. Hula!
Hula.
Hula!
Hula.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Vanaka. She made a loop on it.
Oh, there's a loop. Hula. It's a bouncing ball on the water. I figured like, that thing's kind of wild.
Yeah, it can bounce off the water. So you'll never lose it because it floats. Yay! There's 30 of them, so everyone can have one. Do you guys know how to tie the knot? Do you know how to tie the knot?
After dropping anchor after our successful motor here today, we came ashore, and now thoughts of our recent accident are miles away, completely overshadowed by the most joyous welcoming we've ever received from these incredibly warm people.
Hello.
Hula.
Bula, hello.
Flowers over there. Did you do that? You want to hot dog?
we were back on board, and I am just absolutely touched and blown away by the friendliness and kindness of the people in this village. I can say with 100% certainty that these people are the most friendly people I've ever met in my life by far. And they're also, I think, some of the happiest people. The energy that was just oozing out of this village was so strong, just with joy. The kids were super happy, but the adults too. Like, it was just, I've never experienced anything like it before. And they're so sweet. They gave us some kava, because they actually grow kava, like basically behind the village on the mountain, on the top of the mountain. So gave us some kava, and I'm so glad we went to shore and got to meet them. We did a little sevu ceremony with them, and drank some kava with them, and it was just great. Yeah, what amazing people. So humble, just, yeah, and their village is so beautiful. I mean, this part of Fiji is so lush. It rains a lot more here, so it's just verdant. And I'm watching Bill out of the corner of my eye because he's making some breaded chicken. We're licking our wounds.
Making a mess.
Post Reef incident here a couple days later, and we're gonna have Michael and Chloe over, and they're actually making some nice food as well, so we're gonna have like a little potluck.
We're going through Noni Passage, something like that. Supposed to hit it in slack water. I think our nerves are still a little fried being close to the reef right now, so.
It's backing up a little bit more as we get further through this for sure.
I guess wind against current. I'm on the radio with Thomas Kep. They're a little bit ahead of us, relaying conditions. You kind of can see the shallows right out there, the color change. Grace is tired.
We're on the last stretch, a 30-mile passage to our resting spot for cyclone season, but each mile will be tough. Calico Skies is damaged, we're tired, I'm seasick, and the stress we feel as we navigate through Fiji's treacherous coral reefs is palpable.
I really do not like seeing reef. I think a little PTSD on being close to reef right now. We're almost through this pass though. But yeah, I feel like I just got pushed starboard when we were trying to film something. I don't know if my imagination, if the current is slightly pushing us towards that. We'll see. Bow starting to go up and down, a little wind against current.
Well, we're through the pass.
Sailing a little bit. I don't want to fully sail the boat with the rudder a little damaged, so we're easing along here. A little head sail to stabilize us on the beam here. It looks very Central American.
Yeah, it does.
Like a very lush, like maybe like Costa Rica.
Yeah. Bird right there. Taking that as a good sign.
Thank you.
There. Yep. Steering feels heavy, you said?
Right there?
You said the steering feels heavy?
A little weird, yeah, trying to dock, because we've been on autopilot this whole time, but I feel like I'm swerving.
Yeah.
It's just a different feel. Here we are. Made it after all that. Woohoo, end of the season. God.
I gotta kiss the ground.
I'll look at you. Grace is kissing the ground. Enough of this. Alright, season over.
That's a wrap.
Wow, it's like a horn.